The game may be done, but the Let's Play is far from finished. We're back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on Channel 84 Winnipeg. As always, JP's in the driver's seat, and thanks for tuning in. It's time to begin post-game stuff. We're going to start with the Happy Mask shop. It may seem kind of boring, but trust me, it's kind of interesting, at least the end result is. But first, we cannot sell masks in the dark, so rise and shine. That's much better. Okay, now that it's daytime, let's head over to the Happy Mask shop and begin our new job as a happiness salesman. And no, I'm not making that up. That's what the smiley guy actually calls us. Don't believe me? Well, just watch. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? See, right there, I told you. See? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Naturally, our stock is limited. First up is a Keaton mask worth 10 rupees. Keaton stuff is hot. Well, let's take it and let's see if we can find any buyers. Of course, I know exactly where all the masks go, so this is going to actually be pretty quick. And where does this one go? Well, remember that guard at the Death Mountain Trail just on the edge of Kakariko? He wants one for his son, so let's go pay him a visit. Instead of running like a sucker, I'm just going to use the Nocturne of Shadow. After all, why tire yourself out if you don't have to? Good old Kakariko Village. I missed you. Oh, before I forget, I better put the mask on the right C button. It's really not of any use. You put the mask on, and if you talk to people, you'll get different reactions. In fact, that's going to be a big part of the end of the side quest, because you'll unlock a lot of different masks. I'm not going to say what they are, but if you've played this game, you might already know. But anyway, I'll take this off for the time being, and we'll make our way to the guard. Okay. Now if you remember, it's just over here. And naturally, all the carpenters are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, doing next to nothing. And what is with that hair? Kinda looks like Butthead. Okay, now where is he? Ah, there he is. When I first had him open the gate, he actually mentioned that he wanted me to do him this favor. Well, wish granted. Wah-ha-ha-ha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Okay, so we sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. A little profit. Let's go back to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. Okay, so naturally we're going to use the Prelude of Light. And back to the shop we go. I'll see you in the market. Back in Castletown, and now it's time to fulfill our end of the bargain. I'm back! Oh, great! You sold it! Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. And for doing so, we get a new mask. The Skull Mask. This one's worth 20 rupees. Do I want to borrow it? Yes, I do. If you look carefully at the name of the mask, you might be able to figure out who we sell this to. So we're going to leave the shop, and we're going to play the Minuet of Forest. Here we go. Of course, it's going to be a bit of a hike through the Lost Woods, but not a big deal. Okay, off to the forest we go. Hey, a stroll through the meadow will actually do the soul good. It's been a while since I've been here, and hey, listening to Saria's song on repeat, it's actually quite nice. I'll leave you guys alone because I don't really have time to mess with you buttheads. And of course, you've got lousy aim, so goodbye and good riddance. Up we go, and the rest, as they say, is history. Okay, Lost Woods is just up ahead, and it's a good thing I remember where this guy is, so it's not going to take all that long. Tally-ho! What? I thought I saw the last of this fucker at the Colossus. You know exactly how I feel about this guy, but I used up the last of my Klingon points. Daniel Stern, help me out on this one. Good riddance to bad birds, I say. Why did I see that guy? Maybe I had a save where I actually skipped over seeing the owl. Yeah, that's gotta be it. But still, I have no shame in what I did. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's go find this guy, sell him the mask, and get out of here. After all, we've got a lot of work to do, and it ain't gonna do itself. Okay, a couple more screens and that should be it. Oh, silly me. I forgot to put the mask on. There we go. Okay, strap this sucker on, head over to the log, and we'll conduct business. Hee. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? As a matter of fact, I am. Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay, here you go. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. Unfortunately, he just gave you 10 rupees for the 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Mr. Cheapskate indeed. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. That is unfortunate, but considering all the money I've got, not a big deal. You know the drill. Going back to the market, and I'm gonna cut when I reach the square. See you in a sec. Getting bored yet? Because to be perfectly honest, I sure as shit am getting kind of bored. All this back and forth. Okay, I'm back. I made another sale, and yes, I've got your money. Payment received. Okay, let's take a look at mask number 3. The spooky mask. A sad wooden mask, and it sells for 30. I'll take that. Once again, we're going to Kakariko. I think you might be able to figure out who gets this mask. Give up? Well, it's that kid in the graveyard, so let's pay him a visit. I don't know why I'm playing the Nocturne of Shadows so slowly, because I've got the song burned into my brain. I should be fast finger on this one. Anyway, here we go. Mask sale number 3. Back in Kakariko. Oh yeah, always forget to put the mask on. There we go. Strap this bad boy on because we're going to run into him faster than you know it. Okay, little kid, where are you? Ah, there he is. Ah! It's Dompy the Gravekeeper! Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from the mask than I get from Dompy. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. Here you go, kid. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompy. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price. Notice the question mark. And he didn't mind paying at all. I should hope not, because if you want something, you gotta pay for it. And we get the newer mask model. Alright. Back to town, and at this point, I think you know the drill. So sit tight, and I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lion's tail. 3 down, 1 to go. Hey buddy, I'm back. And yep, I've got the money. So don't you worry, you're not getting shortchanged. Okay, and now the last one we're going to sell is the bunny hood. And this one goes for 50 rupees. Now keep in mind, for this one, you're going to want to make sure that your wallet is good and empty. Unfortunately for me, I've got 470 rupees already, so whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, for this one, you kind of have to do a little bit of work. You got to go into Hyrule Field, and you got to track down the running man. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, almost forgot. Got to put the bunny hood on. And no, it doesn't make you run faster. It's a drag, but, you know, this was before Majora's Mask. Okay, just outside the gate, and we'll track down the running man. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, just over here we should be able to see him as soon as we get down to that little valley. Nothing yet. Oh wait, I got something. Yep, I see him. He's off in the distance. I'm not sure if you guys can see him, but trust me, he's there. Actually, come to think of it, I better slow him down. He keeps running during the day, but when it comes to night, you could stop him dead in his tracks. And of course, watch out for the stall children. You're not getting away from me, pal. Come on, stop it running. Dude, it's night, and you're still going. Okay, leave me alone, boneheads. I've got a job to do. Ah, there he is. Put the mask on. Simon says freeze. Come on, dude. It's nighttime. Why don't you stop? Sir, I say sir, would you mind sitting down and talking to me? Because I have a very interesting business proposition for you. Sir. Okay, there we go. Now let's talk turkey. I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. There you go. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. No problem. You know what? It's not too far of a walk, so I'm just going to go back on foot. I don't think I need to play the Ocarina anymore. I mean, do you really need me to subject you to the Prelude of Light any more than I already have? I didn't think so. So we're just going to have a nice leisurely stroll through Hyrule Field, avoid the stall children, and, you know, just feel good about it. And of course daytime is coming, so it's not like we're going to be attacked for much longer. That, and they don't really move all that fast. But to speed up the process, I'm just going to start rolling a bit. Come on, Link, move your butt. Rock and roll! And the danger is gone. Down goes the drawbridge, and we're just about back at the marketplace. And here's to a job well done. Oh wait, I don't have a drink with me. Oh well, maybe after I'm done. Okay, back in the marketplace, and now to turn in the money, and that will be the end of the mask sale quest. Hey, was that Sack and the Thief? Maybe I'm just seeing things, but who knows? Maybe he is in this game. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood. Oh yeah! Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. Okay, now you've got my attention. Tell me more. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho 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 ho. All that work, and this is what we got. And believe me, it's very useful. Oh yes, and we actually got some new masks as well on the other side. Let's check it out. Okay, so the other side we've got a Gerudo mask, a Zora mask, and a Goron mask. As you'd expect, they elicit different responses from different races. But you know what? I'm going to leave these masks. Rather, I'm actually going to make use of the Mask of Truth. Remember those Gosp Stones? That's what you use the Mask of Truth on. So let's put it on real quick. I keep forgetting to set that to the right C button, but whatever. Okay, let's talk to this one first. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Whoops, didn't even put the mask on there. Okay, responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. You don't say! But wait a second. I thought Gerudos hated men. Oh well. Let's see what this one says. I overheard this. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown. Well, I did that and nobody made a fuss about it. But then again, that's obviously what you need to do to win the game. Unless you're really, really, really lucky. Now for this one. I overheard this. They say that Malon of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. Well, I'm sure that will happen, but it's not going to be me. And now this one. I overheard this. They say that Malon set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Oh yeah, that's another thing we can do. In fact, in the next episode, we'll do just that. We'll return to the ranch as an adult, and we'll take on that obstacle course. Who knows? Might be a big payout. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I'm JP, you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg, and I'll see you guys soon.